Hey, welcome back everyone. So as I mentioned in my other video upload, I was gonna make a review on this Colt Python finishing blued. It is chambered in 357, and there's so many videos on this pistol, man, everywhere, hundreds of videos of uploads, but this is a 1981 model. I looked up the serial numbers on them, and it did, come back as a 81. It does have a little wear on the muzzle here from holster wear, as you can see here. Not too bad, but overall the bluing on the revolver is just amazing. It does have, make sure it's clear, it is. It does have a little wear on the cylinder here, but overall, they're tools, guys, so they're meant to be used. So the story behind, well, before I get to the story, these are tactical grips. I got them from that website, Tactical Grips, and I thought they were pretty bitchin'. I like these. Reason why I went with these, well, I was just looking, for grips in general, but these are the original ones. I changed them up because I didn't want to, I guess, damage these, but these are the originals that it came with. Not too bad, still in pretty good shape. And I guess because my hands, I don't have big hands, so it was just kind of, I don't know. But anyway, these here, they feel just a little bit better. I don't know if the gentleman did a trigger work on this Python, because I felt other triggers on other 80 series Pythons through friends of mine, and I guess they mentioned it as well. He might have done a trigger job, because man, the trigger here is just so light, man. It's just crazy light. The double action, it's pretty good as well, but the single action, it's just light. I need to get a I need to buy me a, so I can measure the trigger pound here, because it's just, man, it's light. When I tell you light, is light. But anyway, the gentleman who inherited this pistol here, first of all, my buddy gave me a call, because I told him, hey, look, man, if you find anything, any Colt Pythons, anything in general with 1911s or any revolvers, affiliated with Colt, give me a call. So he gave me a call, of course, whenever he ran across this one here. And story behind this one here, the gentleman's uncle left it to him, and the gentleman wasn't a big gun enthusiast, and he just didn't, he didn't like firearms. He just didn't feel comfortable around them. I guess he was just scared of them, I don't know. But he didn't want to do with it, so I got in touch with him, and we worked out a good deal, and we did the FFL, and we worked it out. I came back clean, and he said he had the box, but it was just in very bad shape, and he threw it away, and I was like, dude, what? Man, I just wanted to, I almost lost my mind. Dude, why would you throw away the box? You want to keep the box. But he said, oh, well, it was just ripped up, and I don't care. Anyways, but that's that. So, yeah, the blue one is still in great shape, as I mentioned. I did take it to the shooting range. I've only taken it maybe about four times to the shooting range. I have put, maybe, well, not that many, but I've put some 38 special behind it too. And it, of course, man, when you shoot 38 specials through this Colt Python here, man, it feels like you shoot a 22, literally, man. You don't even feel it. No recoil whatsoever. But overall, I love the Python. I was considering, you know, collecting the snake line. You know, I wanted to buy the anaconda, and of course I wanted to buy me another 6-inch but in stainless, and you know, the king cobras and what, you know, what have you. But eventually I wanted to get, you know, I wanted to collect the snake, you know, the whole snake line. But it's gonna take me some time. But to start off with this one here, it wasn't too bad. I need to clean the cylinder here because you see I did take a shooting range. It's dirty, but it shoots like a dream. I mean, I've heard that, you know, these were known to lose time, you know, to go out of timing and whatever, but I honestly think this gentleman did some work to this 357, because it just, like, as I mentioned, even my buddies mentioned that, man, you know, that trigger is very, very, very light. But anyways, I don't really carry it. I've only carried it a few times, but this is the only holster that I have for it so far. So if y'all can recommend anything, any better ones out there, I mean, like I said, I don't know if this is a good brand because I've never really who makes this. It just says Hunter on it, but I mean, it's a good holster, but I mean, I wanted something more. I mean, I don't know about the, you know, maybe a thumb break one, or I don't know. But if y'all could give me some good advice, you know, some good websites, and yeah, give me a heads up, I really appreciate it. If y'all can help me out with that, y'all can recommend me any good holster companies. As far as from my 1911s, the only good holster company that I ever ordered is from TT Gun Leather and Tucker. And of course my Kydex, you know, my polymer pistols, that's a whole different field. That's a whole different story. But if y'all could help me out, I surely appreciate it. But let me know what y'all think about this 81. Ah, man, it's so beautiful. The blowing on. Oh, and also I did come across the new edition, the 2024 Python release. The bluing was, well, of course you can compare it to, you know, the old school versions, but the bluing was okay. But even my wife was like, yeah, you can't compare that bluing. It looks a whole lot different. And my wife's starting to get into firearms as well. You know, she was pretty blown away by my collection that I have so far. You know, when we met, she was like, man, you got a collection here. So, I mean, the bluing is just gorgeous, guys. But anyways, I will be posting a video of me shooting the Python as well. I think it's like a 5 to 10 second video, but you know, whatever. So let me know what y'all think, guys. I mean, if y'all could, and then also if y'all could recommend a holster, you know, and I will, you know, get my hands on it and make a review on the holster as well. That's a gorgeous. I mean, I just love the Python. I mean, look at that. But anyways, as always, guys, like and subscribe. God bless. And on to the next. I'll see y'all.